Hello YouTube, this is Larry from Emmanuel Landscaping. We just purchased this to our fleet. We turn around in the storage. Turf Tracer, 52-inch. It's used as you can see, but got a good deal on it. Still got the snapper. Very old mower, but it stripes very well. No stripe kit. You see my last post of the, I'm sorry, drinking coffee, of the mower that we the last post of the lawn we cut did pretty good. Put a Velcro on there. For some reason I keep getting a flat on here. So this came with the Velcro. What else? Seemed pretty good. Sounds good. The guy said he rebuilt the motor. You can see he put some seal right there. He did something to it. He works on mowers and he sells them, and he also does landscaping. So sounds pretty good. We're gonna start it up. It's a cold start. Oh, drop the phone. Hold up. Let me see if I got it in position. You can see. Hopefully the battery's not dead, y'all. Choke out. And run it for a little bit. Looks pretty good. I do see a little grease, but we'll see. We'll let it run for a little while. Let it run. Yeah, Emmanuel Landscape, I started with this mower right here. So, let me back this up. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. That was a cold start also. Probably been sitting since, when did I get that? November? I think I got this November. It's already pretty much the end of January. This is where I started. I first started as Laurie and Son Lawn Service. We changed it to Emmanuel Landscape. I started doing window cleaning. I didn't even have a lawn. This is where I started with. I had only this right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you a funny story. I didn't even have this at first. I had my father's push. It wasn't self-propelled. It was self-propelled, but it stopped working. So I was cutting the lawn, and it broke down. And now I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. I'm just starting out. My first customer, and my lawnmower broke down. So this is wrong, but I had to do what I had to do. I went to Home Depot. I bought a lawnmower. I finished the lawn, and I took it back. I only had enough money. I used my bill money just so I could finish that property, and I took it right back so I get my money back. So after a whole year doing this, I was doing commercial properties on a push. Pretty much something like Family Dollar, T-Mobile stores. And I think tax time came and I bought me a weed whacker. Where is my weed whacker? Good question. Where is my weed? Okay, my weed whacker over there. This FX90. Man. I'll take this weed whack out. This. Well, I don't feel like getting all this FX90 weed whackers. This in there. I got this from the pawn shop. This from the pawn shop. I bought this actually from a dealer. I bought the weed whacker from a dealer. So alright. Then I bought this from Home Depot. I was using a lawnmower as a blower. You know how you'll ride the lawnmower on the sidewalk so you push the clippings away. So then I bought this. And I love this. This is the best thing. I'm looking at 185 miles per hour. This could push anything. You know, I'm not knowing. Self-education. That's what I learned. Self-education. Read up on everything and get reviews before you just buy anything. I just seen 185 miles per hour. Okay. Where's my steel blower? Oh, that's over there. So after that, I was looking up one of the reviews. I seen the steel RB600. You'll see Larry and Son Lawn Service because we was Larry and Son before I changed the name. I bought that and that was like $500. Big difference. Oh yeah, big difference. Big difference. So I'm feeling alright now. The one thing I didn't have was a commercial lawnmower. I had that, had the weed whacker, had this little push. No mistake I made. I bought this right here, this snapper, 36 inch. Read up on it, thought I knew. Sorry, moving to this garage. Thought I knew my stuff. 36 inch, get between the gates. Commercial lawnmower, belt driven. Oh man, I'm gonna love this. So I looked on Craigslist. Guy was selling for $600. Maybe $500. But the kick of it, it wouldn't start. Me being happy and just, you know, going on out there with a boner, just so happy to get a commercial lawnmower, it did not start. So he said, he kept me in the garage and, you know, said all sweet things in my ears about it, and it's just wonderful, and, you know, so on and so on. So I seen the Cola. Her Cola motors are good. So I said, okay, I get it. I said, look, will you take $300 for it? I said, yeah. Gave him $300. Pushed it out his lawn. Like, man, this thing heavy. We helped me push it on the truck. Oh, I'm sorry. Even before the truck, when I had this, I didn't even have a truck. I had a car. I was stuffing this in the car. I got the truck the same year. You know, I guess, like Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Read that book if you can. I just visioned I was going to get a truck. Matter of fact, let's go back to this. So, okay, we pushed it on the truck, and it wasn't, let me get my coffee real quick. This is the truck right here, y'all. Ran 1,500, and this is all my work too. That's a T-Mobile, so I said I was mowing the grass. I did the snow removal too. It was snowing, got a lot of salt, so it's junk in here. I do electrical work too when it's slow. Not for myself, for a company. So, alright. This is coffee too. This is not tipsy talk like my man do. Anyway, so we pushed this on the truck. I took it to the dealer. The repair shop. And oh man, we gotta do this. We gotta do that. It's gonna cost you about $300. Fine, go ahead. Get a car. Look, the repairs is gonna be like $1,200. What? Y'all told me $300. I asked, is it worth getting fixed? Me going out there on a hard on. He said, yeah. Not doing no research. Research, people. Research. Avoid the mistakes. I paid $1,200. Well, I already paid $1,500 for this mower right here. I mean, it's good. It cuts. It starts up. But I could have bought. This is belt driven. This mower probably is about 10 years old. I mean, it's good though. Don't get me wrong, but it's an old mower. I could have bought a newer mower. So anyway, once I paid the amount, and I talked to another landscaping guy. He was telling me, you know, you should have got a hydro. I don't get the belts because you can't cut it right. And I said, I can't even afford a hydro. I'm just starting out with just me. I don't have nobody. It's just me doing everything, the cutting, the edging, the blowing, everything. So, make a long story short, I was using this for about 2 years. Loved it. No, I loved it. But then I read about the valve key. How can it improve your timing? You can cut faster, you can move faster. And like I said, it's a matter of time before you start getting tired walking behind here. I put that valve key on for the first time. I did not like it. How can anybody use this? It was something new. And that's the thing about people. When we have something new, we don't like it. It's unfamiliar to us. So after a while, determined to learn how to use it. I love it. I can cut grass so much faster. But the belt drive is fast, but it's not as fast as the newer ones. The newer ones, I test the stand on. My full speed is probably a 2 to the stand on. 2 or 1. And yeah, the stand-ons, they marvelous. But like I said, it's all what you can afford. You gotta make it do what it can do. So I got this, loved it. Only thing I kept thinking about, if I get another mower, I need a bigger mower. I can do bigger properties, because I was getting bigger properties, but it was taking me so long to do them. And on top of that, you go there to a big house, nice size house, and you pull up with this mower. And not saying nothing's wrong with your mower, but looks are the key. If you look secondhand, they're gonna treat you secondhand. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just starting out. And this, compared to this, look at this, and look at that. It's a big difference. There's a big difference. People see it, and they look at you, then they automatically gonna lowball you. Then on top of that, just a whole lot of stuff. So pretty much just build build, 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 invest, 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 build, build. You'll get your money back. Like I said, this I always wanted one of these. Matter of fact, I paid $1,200 for that. I paid $1,200. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. The guy wanted $1,200. I tried to talk him down to $1,000 over the phone. It didn't work. I had $1,200 in my pocket. I said, I am not giving this man $1,200. I refuse. All these videos I see on YouTube, everybody talking people down. Why can't I talk somebody down? I tried to talk him down. He was like, no, I need 12. You know, springtime coming. I can easily sell it for $1,500 or $1,800. I'm like, yeah, you sure can, but shoot, $1,200 is still a steal. All right, what are you going to do? Every time I buy something, well, this is what I learned from my father. When we used to go out and get dirt bikes. He used to have half the money. He used to have what he wanted to pay for it in one pocket, and the rest of the money in his sock or somewhere else. Or half and half, just in case he said we get robbed or anything. My father was real paranoid. That's why I think I'm kind of paranoid too. I'm looking around, see this truck right there. What is he doing? I don't know. But anyway, so I had $1,100. I said, I'm at least give him $1,100. I'm gonna keep $100 for myself, just because I want to, right? So I had $1,100. He said, no, I can't take it. Everybody offered me. So what I did was I took all hundreds, took the $1,100 out and started counting it in front of his face. Like, look, it's right here. I'm ready to go. The mower been sitting in his house for a while. I didn't even stop and look at the mower because I knew the guy probably wanted. I see him going on Craigslist for like $1,800, $2,500, definitely in season. I'm like, ain't no way in the world can I afford this. But I kept driving past this guy's house every time I got off work. And I've been listening to the audio book, Richest Man in Babylon. So I'm gonna tell you how I saved $1,200. I'm terrible with saving up money. So the Richest Man in Babylon pretty much was saying that live on 70% of your income. Pretty much 10% for charity, 10% to the church. What's the other 10% for? Oh, savings. I'm sorry. 10% for charity, 10% for church, for God, of course, and 10% for saving. You know what I'm saying? So I saved up $1,200. And it was funny because me saving up money, I didn't even know it. And it said it in the book, like, you saving up the money, you're not going to even notice or notice no difference. And I didn't. Every time I put 10% in, every time I got paid, I put like $100 in. We got paid weekly. Every time I put $100 in. We were mad overtime, whole lot of overtime. I hated it, but I kept seeing that bank account grow. I was like, yeah. It got to $1,200. I was like, man, haven't saved that much money in a long time. It ain't tax time either, baby. Yes. So I went here. The guy said $1,200. I called him up. I said, man, that's all the money. But Laura, you need it. That's all the money. You know what I'm saying? Once you start saving up money, you don't want to spend it because you just want to see it grow. So anyway, paid it $1,200. I didn't want to go in there in my trailer because I didn't want to think I had $1,200. But that would have made a difference. So I went there in that with some ramps. Well, in fact, these wooden ramps. I did not know this thing is that heavy. I did not know at all. And I didn't know how we got it on there. We got it on there. Then me getting it off, I didn't know how I was going to get it off. Oh, it got some welding points. He says welded from here to there. The guy that only had a fleet and his guys had to take care of it. And he was maintaining it and everything. So like I said, it's not the best, but I'm going to make the best out of it. You know, for what it is. You know what I mean? Cool. If I got to, hopefully I got to put no money into it. That's what, hopefully. I don't see no hour meter. There's like little knickknacks I don't like about it that I can just touch up on, like cotter pin. I don't like how that looks. This cotter pin right here. These are one I got from, you know, I also do snow removal. We talk about that too. And but make a long story short, let's start this one up. Like this, I paid $1,200 to get this fixed. This thing starts. I don't have no problem. Let's knock on wood. Hold up. Let's knock on wood right now, because hopefully this thing start up. Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh, get you at. I'm gonna start this up real quick. Oh, I got some screws out here missing. What's the name? I'll get back here. That's why it's like running like that. Stuck it in that tube. That's a cold start too. That thing's been sitting since November. Good. Bye. What's going on? Bye. I won't even get rid of it. I put too much money in it. She cut. She's a cutter. I'm going to keep her because that's my first commercial lawnmower. That's my second one. I appreciate the fleet so far. Looking good. Came on a nice track. This is my third year, y'all. Wish me luck. I bought me a 5x8 trailer. Of course, I only get one of them on here. I want to get a bigger one, but I don't know where I'm putting the trailer at. I may do got some space. This storage is big enough. What y'all think? 5x10? 5x10 trailer? I might sell this trailer. Oh, I could put a bigger trailer in here too. And I can get both my mowers on here. That'd be wonderful. Well, let me put these lawnmowers back in here, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Y'all can hear it. Still recording? Okay, so y'all see the pretty much smoothing up. Feeling good. I felt good when I bought this 52. Like I said, it's little things I don't like. I'm gonna take it like the air filter. I don't know why I got this taped on. I think it's the air filter. Pretty sure that is the air filter. I ain't gonna say that thing. Like the key, if it's been jammed in here, even though it's switched to the off, so you can put any key in there to turn it on. Like if somebody didn't have the key and they want to cut some arms. They told me it's missing a screw right here and right here, which ain't an issue, no problem. And I guess I'm gonna try to get the chute to open up the flat and close it right there. Like I said, this right here, that's my baby. We made some good money. I made my money back. I ain't gonna lie. And when they said that you gonna make your money back, I ain't believe them. You gonna make your money back? I'm like, man, how much? I sure did though. But like I said, you gotta invest in these silkies or stand on, whatever you want to call it. Man, it's a hell of a lot difference. What else should we talk about? Okay, let's talk about the snow removal. Oh, I was selling jobs and didn't even have a truck. I was going around telling people that I do snow removal. Emmanuel Landscape, that's the website. I don't want to really show the phone number. Nobody calling me unless you want some work. And, yeah, 1,500. And like I say, do your research, because I just thought I could do it. So make a long story short, that's my controls right here. Let me pop the hood so I can show y'all the bracket and everything. So I got me a Maya snow plow. Got the bracket. Matter of fact, the pieces to it was so much, cost so much, I was second guessing myself. So I was looking on the web, and they was talking about welding it. Some people weld this. So, you know, I'm looking like, welding it. Is it going to be a good weld? Talk to a couple welder shops. Yeah, it ain't going to come off. I put it on there. It's going to stay on there. One guy said he couldn't do it. So I went to a school that teaches welding, and I talked to the teacher, and he said, yeah, he'll put it on there. He does it all the time. So here go the bracket. He got to weld it right there. Nice weld. And right here, and he fabricated this piece. So these are welded together. And this go to the truck. Matter of fact, I gotta paint it. Get some of this rust off. I probably paint it springtime. It's starting to rust. And yeah. So I don't know what these are. But the snowplow, the classic mount goes in here. Goes in here. Bam. Here go the wires. My solenoid to my battery. And I guess otherwise it's on the pump. Got the E57. But yeah, it does it. Only thing I can say, like, y'all do your research. You make some good money, but you're going to tear your front end up, which people always say is you need to get a 2500 or F250 or higher, heavy duty. Yeah, but you can still do it. Like, I did it. You're going to tear your front end up. And the only thing you're going to mess up is your control arms right here, tie rod, and what's that one? Tie rod, control ball joint, a ball joint. I think it's called ball joint, lower ball joint. But just take your time when you plow and just, you know, I didn't mess up nothing this year. Everything was fine this year. Well, I'm sorry, not this year. This 18, 16 to 17. I ain't do no plowing this year because I wanted to invest in this lawn equipment. Cause we didn't really get that much snow last year. But it's been snowing a couple times. I missed out on some good money. But like I said, it's always going to snow. You gotta do what works for you. But my 1500, it does push the snow. When we had that blizzard, I was out there. The only thing I messed up is I took on too many properties. I did not know it takes that while to plow. I'm thinking I'm gonna run through this, and I had a salt spreader. The salt spreader I had was kind of cheesy, but it did the job. See a little rust right here. I put the heavy duty shocks on the back. Put that weight because I was doing a trash removal also, and I got these little car magnets to advertise my business, Emmanuel Landscape. Check out the website, man. The website is real professional. You definitely like it. I took my time into uploading the pictures. But that's it, really. You know what I'm saying? This will be my 3rd year. This is what I got now. I'd have never thought. I just got the trailer last year. Tractor Supply Warehouse. I got it for $6.99, 5x8. I was using the ramps with this. I was using the ramps for a long time. I always said I want to get a trailer. I want to look more professional, and you know what I mean. I got the trailer. Hell of a lot difference. If you know about these ramps, or the ones you make, it doesn't even matter. When that lawnmower coming off that ramp wrong, or not coming off right, or you slip, and you an inch of your life, or a bone being broke, you appreciate this trailer. Quick. Get in, get out. Get in, get out. Put it on, put it off. Fast. So, like I say, I'm just chainsaws. I got some chainsaw people fall down trees and get some good money in that. I made $1,500 on one job just because his tree fell down. I just chopped it up. The blade on that, I bought this at the pawn shop. Let me pull the blade out. I'm sorry, chainsaw. I bought both of them at the pawn shop. Oh boy. Shit, I got already these ramps. These are ramps my father had when we was riding dirt bikes, so it's kind of sentimental. Man, oh, everything fell apart. Let me put this on. This is MS290. I got this for $250 at the pawn shop. $250. They said it was going for like $400. I looked on eBay, $400, $3 something. I got it at the pawn shop. Once again, it didn't start up. I was smart this time. He put it in writing that if I couldn't get it started up at home, I could take it back, get my money back. Talk to the owner. I think, what did I have to do? Just my adjustments. That's all. Adjustments. It's a 2-stroke engine. It's like the RC cars, you gotta adjust it. I don't know if y'all ran RC cars, but you gotta adjust it from the weather and everything. But it starts, it works. Made $1,200 off that. $1,200 just off of that. So I got this. What did I get this one for? I got this just in case. This she cuts. But when it comes to them big, I need that. Okay, let's pull out the FX90. Now I had this 3 years. Is this 3 years? Yeah. Yep, because I needed a weed whacker. I wouldn't have got nothing without a weed whacker. Hold on for 1 second. Take a look at my new lawnmowers. But look at the old one where it all started. The push, if y'all can see it. My coffee. We still running? Okay. FX90, here we go, right here. With the Edge Pro or whatever you want to call it. I got that because I was scared about that edging, but yeah, it's good. It definitely edge, but it's good for cutting grass too. Like if you want to cut grass, 'cause I guess it sucks the grass up, so I can cut more of the grass. But I don't really need it no more. I might take it off because I want to do it without it. Matter of fact, I'll probably get an edger anyway, just to be more professional and efficient. Instead of, you know, have one for weed whack and one just for you know, edging the sidewalk. But yeah, this thing, perfect. No issues. I bought that brand new also. I bought that brand new. But my head is brand new. You can tell that still look clean. I bought some attachments. FX90. I got this, as you can see. And I have the little saw that go to it for like pruning trees up high. That's my ladder too. And I got the for my window cleaner. And my right there, I got a pruning pole. She works perfect. I got that from Home Depot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Got my fishing rod, my pikeman. So I do a little bit of electrical work. That's when I first started. That right there, like I say, it brings in some money, but it's something about cutting grass I love. Just to see it, smell it, be outside, have my headphones on, getting some money for doing something you love. I can't wait to use this. I hope nothing's wrong. You know, nothing serious. I mean, it sound good. Like I said, it was a cold start. And that electric started. Oh my goodness. Engine sounds strong. Engine sounds strong. But like I say, that's where it all started. Right there. That way it all started. My mom was pushing that lawnmower, doing that big property. People laughing. I said, wait till I get me a trailer and a lawnmower, and I'm doing this and everything else and all the above, and creating jobs. Cause that's the main thing. Creating jobs. That's what I want to do. I want to get a crew, have some good time, make some money, make some friends, and bring jobs. Really, create jobs. Let's be happy. Let's have fun. Enjoy life. So that's pretty much it, though. So that, my Ram. Oh, I plan on getting a 2500. I'm sorry, F250. Or 2500 F250. Whatever comes, whatever price is good and looks good. And like I say, just get wise when you buy these used stuff, Craigslist or anyway. Just look up, read up on it, read the reviews on it, the good and the bad. If it's too much good, don't trust it. You gotta hit. It's some bad in everything. It's bad in the way this video probably going. He probably saying he's stuttering or whatever. Like, I'm not even a good speaker. Hopefully this helps me becomes a better speaker, because I don't like speaking in front of a lot of people. I really don't. I hate it, and I gotta learn how to do that when I'm promoting my business. We have a business meeting, and let me tell you a story. I went to it, and everybody around the room was talking about their business. And when it became my turn, I started sweating. I told her I didn't have a business. Just, planning stuff out when I actually did, because it kind of put me on the spot, and I didn't know how to promote my business. So what I told my wife was, I'm going to go home, I'm going to write me out a script of how I'm going to promote my business. So anytime I get into a situation that I got to stand up and talk about myself or my business, it's already memorized. How you doing? My name is Larry Richardson, founder and owner of Emmanuel Landscaping. We do lawn care, we do snow removal, we do tree removal, emergency service, whatever. Just get it together so it can sound proper and convincing and make the people, and he's a professional. So when you give them that number, you won't look incompetent. You look like stern, firm, he know what he's talking about. Because that's what the customer looking for. Like, I've been reading the book on pesticide. I want to get my pesticide application license. So I've been reading up on that. Oh man, I learned a lot about these weeds and how they germinate and how they come. Because customers ask me, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I don't know, but I figured I'll make it. Oh, you know, the wind blowing, and it's true though. That was a smart, educated guess I gave him. Weeds are all in the air. The seeds, they're blowing everywhere, and that's true. I read in the book. I was happy. I was like, oh man, I knew what I was talking about, but I didn't. So there you go. I just came here to start the lawnmowers up. My wife and I'm probably waiting. My sons will be playing the Mortal Kombat. I got them the Xbox One for Christmas. So I told him, like, look, this sensei, I've been playing Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. I was so good, I could put out people's houses. They got mad because they kept losing. Daddy Street Fighter. I had to come out of retirement when I seen it. I was like, uh-oh. Then started something. But anyway, that's pretty much it. My snowplow now that's at the house. I keep my e-pump inside the house. And I thought about selling it, but I said, nah, I get that $2,500. And I got my $1,500. That's 2 trucks I can plow with. I think, well, that's some money right there. It's just advertising now. Advertisement, business cards. You know what I mean? I'm learning. You know what I mean? I ain't the best at it. I'm not the best speaker. I ain't the best in information, but I'm just sharing my experience and just for me to look back and review and see how I got better. That's what this for. It's not for, you know what I mean, saying just I don't know, just pretty much to evaluate myself honestly. So I'm happy about this business so far. Hopefully go higher. Hopefully by next year we have some more stuff. Signing out. Emmanuel Landscape, baby. We here to take over. 2018.